Next is our general body meeting. I would request Navneet Uncle to come on to the stage.
Good afternoon once again, everybody, and I'll promise to keep this as short as possible. Just to give the background, right? So the general body meeting is an important part of Kerala Association's activities. We are supposed to present all our, how we have performed for the year for the benefit of all the members. You as the members are equally responsible and have all the rights to know how we are doing. So this we have not been able to perform in the past years as judiciously or as we would like to. And this year there was a strong request from within our team, the executive committee and board, that we should be looking at doing it without fail. So I'll keep it as short as possible, but this is an important event, so please do stay with us. I know everyone is anxious to get to the next one. Please stay with us while we get through this. Before we get on to the general body agenda, there's an important event or activity we have to do. Kerala Association, as you all know that this year one of the states in India has gone through a very, very unfortunate disaster. Well, not all of the state, but I meant Chennai, right? So most of us have some connection or know about what's happening in Chennai. And there's a tremendous amount of work needed there. A lot of good people out here and everywhere around the world who have helped out. We have decided to contribute most of the charity initiatives from Kerala Association as a rule of thumb is going to the local charity in the area, but given the situation and the need of the hour, we are also contributing to the Tamil Nadu flood victims. And in order to help us get this across to the right people, we have reached out to our partner association, the Connecticut Tamil Sangam, and they have been kind enough to take the lead. You probably saw their stalls outside. They have been doing a lot of work in getting to the victims and in helping out. So can I request Uma Shekhar, who's the president of CT Tamil Sangam, to please come on stage. We have a small token from our end. I know this is probably not going to help out in the grand scheme of things, but it still is important that each of us contribute what we can. So Kerala Association is doing its part in helping the victims, and I really appreciate and thank CT Tamil Sangam and Uma for helping out with the activities.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nani. Thank you.
Want to talk a couple of words about what you're doing?
Yeah, I would like to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi all, thank you so much for KACT and Navneet sir for inviting us and providing us the check. This is a great, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for all of you and KACT also. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks again. Thank you. Thank you very much, Uma. So coming to the general body, we have a quick agenda. Moving to the next slide, maybe if you can switch to the... Thank you. So, nothing out of the ordinary. Things that we're going to cover is about the 2015 committee, which is the current committee, how we did in terms of this year, what were our financials looking like, which we audited and closed last year. The current financials are still in the process of being audited. And, the road ahead and 2016 committee, which is the last item. Yeah, so this is the current committee. You're all most of you are aware of the current committee. Thank you so much. And on behalf of the entire committee and the board of directors, which is the next slide, the current board of directors, I thank each of you for all the support that you gave us in the past 2 years. This team has done a tremendous job in the past couple of years to get us to where we are. This event especially, I personally want to thank everybody in the committee and board I do have to mention one name out here. Manjusha, who's the secretary this year, stepped up and has done a phenomenal job. While I could not participate in anything in the past, 1 month. So thank you once again to the entire team for doing everything we've done in the past 2 years, and I request all of you to continue your support for the next team as well. In terms of what we have done, as you can see, the annual membership and the lifetime membership speaks for itself. We want to continue to build this. We have served over 450 people for Onam and little over 350 people for this Christmas. Just as continuing from past year, we successfully executed the past 4 years. In fact, I'm assuming this is also a successful event at this point. And more importantly, in that, within the event, we had a debate competition for KACT's kids, which was accepted, received, and appreciated very highly by a lot of the parents. So glad we could make a small impact there. And I know some of the kids from that group has been going miles with regard to their interest and ambition with their debating capabilities. We also were fortunate to get media coverage this year for our Onam event, as well as for the current Christmas event. So that was another step we took to make sure we are able to give as much publicity to what we are doing in this small circle. The charity initiatives, as you know, we were fortunate to continue our contributions to the local charity. And just as I mentioned before starting here, we contributed to the Chennai floods right in front of you all through our partners, CT Tamil Sangam. We are thankful to all our sponsors, to each of you who have helped contribute for us to be able to continue our charity initiatives. And last but not, coming to the next point, the support we are getting from our sponsors has been very critical for us to get to where we are and to do everything that we planned for the year. We have 4 platinum sponsors, 4 gold sponsors, and 2 silver sponsors who have tremendously helped us do everything that we have been planning. Last but not the least, the Malayalam movies that we brought in Connecticut. We played around 5, I'll go ahead and claim, hit movies in Connecticut in collaboration with our neighboring associations, NEMA and CAID. Next. This is a quick view of the financials, how we've done. Just as any organization, we are also declaring and reporting our financials to ensure we are on track and are in alignment to the non-profit organization guidelines. This is how we've done. I don't want to get into all the details, but this is also available on our website. And for the benefit of the members, we operate with a small margin that we keep for operating for the following years. We did extremely well for what we closed in 2014. The 2015 financials are yet to be audited, but what we closed in 2014 gave us, the summary is we got about 1,500 above where we usually close, and that was used towards additional benefits and things that we provided back, like the media coverage, getting external photographers and videographers assigned, etc. So basically this, continued support and your participation helps us to be able to do things better and more efficient every year. So please do continue to provide us that support. Quick snapshot, you all know how our events go, but for the benefit of those who are relatively new, here's how we look for the rest of the year. And additionally, I just wanted to mention that we are shooting for what we've been targeting in the past year, a star event or a star night. Hopefully we'll get to that this year with all the support and encouragement. But one important thing, we do request you to please continue to take all the surveys very seriously and basically give us a very honest response to that. That is what helps us to figure out whether we have the required muscle power to do what we are aiming at doing. Otherwise, we might really go haywire. Especially with the movies, we did have a small slips here and there. But otherwise, in general, thank you for your responses, and please continue to do that. Moving on, so most importantly, I want to introduce the new committee, the ones that were in the existing committee who stepped up to the various roles, and we also have new people joining us. Please do continue to send in nominations if you are interested, because as you can see, there are a few slots which we need to fill in, and the board of directors have to be finalized as well. But as it stands, literally I'm handing over the responsibilities as the president to my good friend and more importantly, one of the most hardworking persons I've met in the group that we've been dealing with, Suresh Jayaprasad. So you are in wonderfully safe hands with Suresh taking the lead, and I give the best wishes to the new committee. So we have Thomas Burgess stepping in as the vice president, Tushara Nair joining us as the secretary, PM Jacob stepping in as the treasurer, Manju Suresh, who has been doing a phenomenal job as an arts club secretary. We can't let her go anywhere. She is continuing as the arts club secretary. And Kurian Varghese stepping in as the election officer. We're still looking for the rest of the nominations. And I'm not going to take your time here, but if there are any questions, anyone has any suggestions, as always, please email us at mykact@gmail.com. We take every suggestion, every feedback very seriously, and will continue to do that. Thank you once again, and good luck to all of us for 2016. Thank you. Check. We have an event coming up from one of our group members here, the Syro Malabar Church group. They would like us to, give a couple of minutes of our time to look at what they are bringing to the table. It's a very interesting one. Please, we've given them the stage for a couple of minutes to share their program event.
This is Thai Kurup. Okay. In my mind and head, gonna be in my bed the way I wanted to eat you now. See you now, thank you my ocean, you're about away from me, just makes me cry without my
So thank you guys. We also have one more quick event here for Sunisha to hand out the raffle. I'll let her do the, the introduction.
Thank you for an awesome day spent. I think this is, to me, the most wisely spent day with your own people, seeing such great talent here, and thank you so much for having us over. I have my colleague here with me, Anita Kumar. We all work along with Madhu in real estate, and hopefully some of us have met off stage where we facilitated and helped you in your needs, and look forward to working with you in the future. We have a raffle that we're going to take out. These two kids have been really patiently following us, and we'll give them the opportunity to take out 4 raffles, 2 for jewelry, and thereafter the next 2 for Fitbits. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
This is a set of tickets you have given, right? Not the. Yeah, and this is from the set of tickets that people have filled out on Sunisha's desk. If you, if you were part of the group that signed up for it. The raffle goes to Nigina Jose. You want to hand it over?
Yeah, give it to me that.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Come on over. Congratulations. The next winner is Anu Aravind, Ellington, Connecticut. Is Anu Aravind here? Oh, yes, there she is.
Take the next one. And this will be Suresh. Just to Suresh.
Okay. Yeah. There. Anu is here. Anu is here. Thank you, Anu. Congratulations, Anu. And the next winner is
Suresh.
Suresh.
There's no address.
I'm sorry.
Trumbull. Trumbull
Se-
Lane.
75 Trumbull Lane. I don't have the rest of the. Seriously? Oh my God. This wasn't match fixing. I'm going to say congratulations, Suresh. Oh my God. Ajanta Manoj. Ajanta Manoj. Okay, I think Ajanta is backstage. Is she coming in? Oh, there she is. Congratulations, Ajanta.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sanisha. And thank you, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Anita.
Thank you very much, Anita.
Come on, we're done.
Sunisha has continued to be our one of our platinum sponsors this year. So once again, thank you, Sunisha.